Ladies and gentlemen, 2006 Chevy HHR with the 2.4 LT. We're going to show you the difference in between the gas caps and which one you should actually buy for this vehicle, and that works 100% with no issues. First of all, we're going to go down here to where the gas cap actually is. Alright, as you can tell, here is the gas cap that was sold to me from O'Reilly's. I did a lot of research. I checked AutoZone, Discount, Napa, Rock Auto, AM Auto Parts, Amazon. Well, not Amazon. And all of them keep giving me this gas cap. This gas cap actually fits in and it works, but the only thing is that it fails the catalyst, the evap system fails, and evap large leak code would pop up and keep saying check gas cap. Well, just so you know is that even though if the vehicle says check gas cap, doesn't mean the gas cap's always bad. Well, come to find out, this is the wrong gas cap 100%. So we're not even using this. But even though it's still brand new and I'm not going to take it back, we're going to keep it for just in case I need it one day for emergency situations. And as you can tell by looking at it, the seal's properly good. And here's the big difference. The big difference, this gas cap right here, as you can tell, there are two different ones, and you're going to ask me why. Why is because the original gas cap that come with this vehicle is actually this one. GM actually uses these gas caps. It has this little notch on it that goes into the hole, and I'm guessing it gives it better pressure and seals it. I'm thinking. This one doesn't have them. And for some reason, it took me almost a month to find these things. But when I contacted GM, they actually wanted $57 for this gas cap. But it has to be special ordered. And what I mean by special order is that you got to buy it first before you get it, not knowing if it's going to be the right one, even though it goes through your VIN, which I've never had any bad luck with GM. But I'm not paying almost $60 for a gas cap. So I went on Amazon, I found this one. It's the same one as the actual original. So I called a couple places and was asking them if I buy the same one, even though it's aftermarket with the same pieces on it, should it work like the original? They said yes. I took the chance. I spent, I think, $16 on this one with the same notch as the original, the same actual design and everything, and I put it in, and all my codes went away and all my problems. That includes the acceleration issue with too much air or not enough between air and fuel, and the catalyst system is now passed. The evap system no longer has a large leak. So if you plan on buying a gas cap, get this original one. If your car did come with the original one, check to be sure if it has this actual design. If it does, you need to buy the same exact design. Do not buy this one. These do not work worth crap. And with these, you gotta click on it. There's one click. If it does one click, it's sealed. Do not click it more than twice, because if you do, you could tear up the valve or the seal inside the gas cap, and it can cause it to actually leak, and you'll be back down to square one again. The only bad thing about these is that these gas caps here are stamp brand, but as far as what I read, that you can't just buy one that's just vacuum. I was told it has to be non-vacuum and vacuum related. So when I looked on Amazon, I looked at that particular one. That one says that it's vacuum and non-vacuum related. So the ones they keep selling me are vacuum related. I've never heard of a gas cap being non-vacuum and vacuum, but when I asked GM the same thing, GM told me, yeah, it has to be vacuum and non-vacuum related. But I asked GM to give me a part number. They told me that they could not do it because that gives customers a reason to go out and actually buy the gas cap cheaper somewhere else. But I've had it for a month now, and I haven't had any problems with the gas cap. It'll say check gas cap once in a blue moon, but it doesn't like bug me, and it's not causing any leaks. So everything is actually good. So, just FYI, don't come in this engine and start messing with your evap system and all that until you change your gas cap first. Because everybody says, oh, buy aftermarket. Aftermarket's cheaper. They might be cheaper, and sometimes they can cost the same price as the original equipment. But in the long run, you're going to have problems with this. So you're going to take it back. I really don't recommend, for GM vehicles, I don't really recommend Stan or Duralast, because those brands don't really work good with GM. And I've had issues with like sensors and gas caps, not agreeing with certain cars. But when it comes to like Dorman or original GM equipment or the aftermarket equipment that's the same design with the same parts as the original, are the only ones I've actually had good luck with. So you're not going to smell gas from here or anything. You could have acceleration issues and all that mess, but I didn't have the acceleration issue. I had more of the major vacuum leak. I had a large leak. If I remember, I don't remember what the code was to be off the bat, because the code doesn't show anymore. But it was thrown off. My catalysis patent didn't pass, and my evap didn't pass. But since I put that new aftermarket / original equipment back on, it doesn't give me a problem. So I don't remember the part number for it, so don't get me wrong. But if you're having any problems with the gas caps, please be sure you buy the original one, because we do not want you to be having any problems buying these. And please note that if you're able to turn your gas cap without it being tight and it just pops off, that means your gas cap's probably bad. So do not buy stamp brands. They're a waste of time, a waste of money, and they're not going to work for your vehicle. That's at least my opinion. I hope this video helps, and y'all have a great day.